Good morning, students. Today we will start Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Introduction. Let us consider an example where 20 marbles are divided between Rita and Amit, such that Rita has 12 marbles and Amit has 8 marbles. We say that Rita has 3 upon 2 times the marbles that Amit has. How will you get 3 upon 2? Here Rita has 12 marbles and Amit has 8 marbles. Write in fraction 12 upon 8 and then write in simplest form. You can divide it by 4. 4 3 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8. You will get 3 upon 2. That's why we say Rita has 3 upon 2 times marbles that Amit has, or Amit has 2 upon 3 part of what Rita has. How will you get this ratio? Here Amit has 8 marbles and Rita has 12 marbles. Write in fraction 8 by 12 and again divided by 4. You will get 4 2 ja 8 and 4 3 ja 12. That is 2 upon 3. So we say that Amit has 2 upon 3 part of what Rita has. Now come to another example. Take another example where we compare speed of cheetah and a man. Here the speed of cheetah is 6 times the speed of man. How will you get this 6 times? Here see in this figure speed of cheetah is 120 km per hour and the speed of man is 20 km per hour. If you compare this 120 is 6 times of 20, that is 26 ja 120. It means speed of cheetah is 6 times the speed of man. Or you can say the speed of man is 1 upon 6 the speed of cheetah. How will you get this fraction? Divide 20 by 120. Here speed of man it is 20 and speed of cheetah it is 120. Simplify it. Here you can cancel 0 by 0 and then by 2, 2 1 ja and 2 6 ja 12. You will get 1 upon 6. So we say that the speed of man is 1 upon 6 of the speed of cheetah. Now to compare two quantities, the unit must be same. Keep it in your mind. A ratio has no units. Always keep it in your mind that a ratio has no units. And if you want to find out ratio of any two quantities, then make the unit of both the quantities same. Say example 1, find the ratio of 3 kilometer to 300 meter. Here two quantities are 3 kilometer and 300 meter. You see here 3 kilometer. Here its unit is kilometer and in second it is meter. So first of all convert this both the units in same unit. Here we convert 3 kilometer into meter. So first convert both the distance to same unit. Here 3 kilometer it can be written as in 1 kilometer. We know that in 1 kilometer 1000 meters are there. Therefore we multiply 3 into 1000 and it will be converted into meter. The 3 into 1000 it will be 3000 meter. Here ratio unit of both the terms is same. Therefore, the required ratio will be 3 kilometer ratio 300 meter. To convert 3 kilometer into meter, it is 3000. So write down 3000 ratio 300, and if you simplify it, they will get 10 ratio 1. How will you simplify it? Here 3000 ratio 300 can also be written as 3000 upon 300. You can write in fraction in this form, and now you simplify it. Here 2 0 will be cancelled by 2 0, and 3 1 ja and 3 10 ja. You will get 10 upon 1, and in ratio form you can write like this, that is 10 ratio 1. Now next topic is equivalent ratios. Here different ratios can also be compared with each other to know whether they are equivalent or not. To do this, we need to write the ratio in the form of fractions and then compare them by converting them to like fractions. If these like fractions are equal, we say that the given ratios are equivalent. Say example 2, are the ratios 1 ratio 2 and 2 ratio 3 equivalent? See the solution. To check this, we need to know whether 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 3. For this, we have to make both the denominators same. Here, LCM of 2 and 3, it is 6. If we take first fraction 1 upon 2, here divide the LCM, that is 6, by 2. You will get 3. If we multiply 1 upon 2 by 3, both in numerator and denominator. See here, 1 into 3 it is 3, and 2 into 3 it is 6. So this number fraction becomes 3 upon 6. Similarly, take second fraction, that is 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3, here denominator is 3. The divide LCM, that is 6 by 3, we will get 2. So multiply numerator and denominator of this fraction by 2. Here we have multiplied 2 upon 3 by 2. What do we get? 2 into 2, it is 4. And in the denominator, 3 into 2, it is 6. Your fraction becomes 4 upon 6. Here see, first fraction is converted into 3 upon 6 and second one is 4 upon 6. Here both the denominators are same. We can compare numerator. Here it is 3 and here it is 4. We know that 3 is less than 4. It means 3 upon 6 is less than 4 upon 6, which means that 1 upon 2 is less than 2 upon 3. It means both the ratios are not equivalent. Therefore, the ratio 1 upon 2 is not equivalent to ratio 2 upon 3. Come to example 3. Following is the performance of cricket team in the match it played. Here see years. Last year win was 8 and loses 2 matches. And this year they wins 4 matches and loses 2 matches. You have to find out in which year was the record better. How can you say so? Here see the solution. Last year when ratio loss, it is 8:2, and if you simplify it, you will get 4:1, that is 8 upon 2. 8:2 can be written as 8 upon 2, and if you simplify it, you can cancel the both the terms by single number, that is 2 by 2, 2 1 ja, by 2, 2 4 ja. It means it is 4 upon 1, and this can be written as 4:1. Similarly, this year win ratio loss is 4:2, and if you simplify it, the 4 upon 2 can be written as 4 upon 2. 4:2 can be written as 4 upon 2, and if you simplify it, you will get, cancel the terms by 2. 2 2 is 4, and 2 1 ja. This can be written as 2 upon 1, and in ratio form, this can be written as 2:1. Here we get 2:1. If you compare this in fraction, if we compare 4 upon 1 and 2 upon 1, here denominators are same. It means 4 is greater than 2. If we compare numerator, 4 is greater than 2. It means 4:1 is greater than 2:1. Or in fraction form, we can say that 4 upon 1 is greater than 2 upon 1. Hence, we can say that the team performed better last year. Now come to example 4. Here a map is given with a scale of 2 centimeter. It is equivalent to 1000 kilometer. What is the actual distance between the two places in kilometer if the distance in the map is 2.5 centimeter? Here we can solve this question in two forms. See the solution. Here Arun does it like this, that is, let us take the distance as x kilometer and then find out the ratio. Here what is the distance? It is 1000 kilometer, and in a map the distance is 2 centimeter. Here the distance in map is 2.5 centimeter. Here let us take actual distance as x kilometer. Therefore we can say that 100,000 ratio x, it is equivalent to 2 ratio 2.5. From here we have to find out value of x. So first of all, convert the decimal in fraction form. 1000 ratio x can be written as 1000 upon x, and 2 ratio 2.5 can be written as 2 upon 2.5. Here we have to remove this denominators. If we want to remove this denominator, that is x, here simply you can cross multiply it. That is, x is multiplied by 2 and 1000 is multiplied by 2.5. You will get this equation, that is 1000 into 2.5 equal to x into 2, and if you simplify this, you will get x is equal to 1250. Second way of solving this question is, here Mira does it like this. This is the second method, that is 2 centimeter means 1000 kilometer. So 1 centimeter means 1000 upon 2 kilometer. Hence 2.5 centimeter means 1000 upon 2 into 2.5 kilometers. And if you simplify it, you will get 1250 kilometers. In both the way, we get same answer, that is 1250 kilometers. We can do this question by any way. The second method is called unitary method. It is called unitary method. Here Arun has solved it by equating ratios to make proportions and then by solving the equation. Meera has first found the distance that corresponds to 1 centimeter and then used that to find what 2.5 centimeter would correspond to. She used the unitary method. Now come to example 5. Here 6 bowls cost rupees 90. What would be the cost of 10 such bowls? Here we can use unitary method to see the solution. Here cost of 6 bowls is rupees 90. Therefore, cost of one bowl, it is rupees 90 divided by 6, that is 90 upon 6. Hence, cost of 10 bowls, it will be rupees 90 upon 6 into 10. And if you simplify this, you will get 150. This is your answer. Now come to example 6. The car that I own can go 150 km with 25 liters of petrol. How far can it go with 30 liters of petrol? See the solution. With 25 liters of petrol, the car goes 150 km. So with 1 liter of car will go 150 upon 25 km. Hence, with 30 liter of petrol, it would go 150.25 into 30 kilometers. And if you simplify it, you will get 180 kilometers. This is your answer.